Alright guys, let me know if you can hear me and we will get started. Alright guys, let me know if you can hear me. Just drop a message in the chat and we will be getting started pretty soon. Just waiting on a few more people to come in. And we'll see. Go ahead and message in the chat if you guys can hear me. Make sure everything's working well. We're going to be starting really soon. Okay. I see some familiar faces. We got Jonathan Mesa, he's new. We got Niz Productions, famous rap artist, local to Katy, Texas. And I know we got a bunch of people waiting in the stream. But just to get everyone started, as you can see, there is a QR code as well as a code on your screen. For the best myQuiz experience, I would recommend opening up the stream on your computer or an iPad and then playing on your phone from the myQuiz website. You can either log into myquiz.com and type in the code you see here on the screen, or just even easier, you can scan the QR code and log in that way. It'll take you directly to the website and we can go ahead and get started. Just waiting on a few more people and I'll get started in just a couple minutes. All right, guys, let me see. Okay, I will get started now. Looks like we have most people in. Make sure you have everything running smoothly. Today's quiz is going to be covering 5 different categories. So it'll really test your knowledge on all aspects. We're going to be covering culture from different countries. We're going to be covering the Olympics, which is going to be coming up soon. We're going to be covering different food around the world. And I just want to test y'all's knowledge on this one today and see how you do. So let's go ahead and get started. And here we go. Okay, guys, in what year was the first ever Olympics held? Is it 1775, 1896, 1897, or 1792? 1896. All right, guys, not bad. We got Alina in first place, Flyboy, familiar face, and Saint Dunn second. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. What country has won the most Olympic medals? Was it Germany, France, China, or the United States? Okay, guys, it was indeed the United States. I mean, the United States more than double the second place, which was Germany. But let's go ahead and move on. Outnumbered, Flyboy moved down to fourth. Let's see. How many medals has Michael Phelps won in his Olympic career? Was it 27, 28, 29, or 26? Let's find out. Michael Phelps, known for being one of the most famous swimmers of all time. It is indeed 27 medals. And I've heard that he's going to be participating in the coming Olympics here in 2021. I'm excited to see him swim, see how he'll do. I know I need to be practicing my swimming a little bit. Pickleball, skateboarding, and water skiing will be new Olympic events in the 2021 Olympics. Is this true or is this false? Guys, I know I love pickleball, and if it is true, I'm definitely going to be competing. I'll definitely be there. Unfortunately, it is false, guys. Skateboarding is going to be in the Olympics this year. However, unfortunately, pickleball and water skiing are not Olympic events coming up. But hey, maybe someday. How many times, if any, has the Olympic flame gone out before making it to its final destination? Now, Olympic flame, that's a very long-held tradition where people run across and finally make it to light up a large cathedral? Something like that. It is indeed 5 times. It's been dropped many times before. The flame's gone out. They make it look pretty on TV, but I promise you it's not really like that. All right, guys, now I want us to be testing your music knowledge. So we are going to do a little finish the lyric kind of thing. I hope you guys love music. I know a few of you all, I see you don't really like music so much, but I think y'all should be good on this. Here we go. Right now, as far as the leaderboard, we got Outnumbered, which is a new face, 20 points. Saint Duh with 19. And Niz with 18 points. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Now, Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles goes, I don't know if I could ever live without watermelon sugar. What? Is it high or lie? Famous song by Harry Styles. Guys, it's high. Oh, I tried to trick y'all with H-I, but no one chose that. It's not lie, it's not by, it is indeed. He's high on her watermelon sugar. Great lyrics. Niz moved up into first. Purple Rain by Prince. I never wanted to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the... Guys, you got to write it in. What is it? Purple Rain. Okay, about 50% of y'all knew it. It's actually just the title of the song. Tried not to make this one too hard. The next few questions will be write-in answers. Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, a really poppin' song right now, goes, good for you, you are doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn... What does she say? What is the famous final word she says about her ex, sociopath? Like a damn sociopath. Yeah. Man, she must have really had something happening in her life. We still have Niz in the leaderboards at second place. Saint Duh with a strong lead with 32. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by I'm sorry, I'm having trouble speaking that. But Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the blank. It's 2 words. 7 C's. Okay, it's about 65%. I'm glad I can make this a little bit challenging for you guys. I didn't want everyone to just get it super easy, but if you know your music, you should know these important songs. So in House of the Rising Sun by The Animals, there is a house in blank. They call the rising sun. Los Angeles, New Orleans, Palo Alto, or New York. Guys, very classic song. Everyone should know this. In New Orleans. I know Los Angeles sounds like it could be it, but it definitely is New Orleans. Let's go ahead and move on. Right now our leaderboard, Niz got kicked down into 4th. Flyboy making a return into 3rd place, outnumbered in 2nd, and St. Duh in 1st place. Now we're going to be moving on to food. I want to see how good you guys are with your food knowledge, seeing what you know. These ones are kind of tricky. I'm not going to lie. Let's see how we do. Just to check the leaderboards real quick. St. Duh first, outnumbered in 2nd, and Flyboy right behind outnumbered with 37 points. Guys, where did Spam first originate? Was it France, Minnesota, Hawaii, or Texas? Everyone knows about Spam. Personally, I don't enjoy it too much, but I know it is very popular, especially in Hawaii. However, it did originate in Minnesota. Spam's very popular in Hawaii, but it did come from Minnesota. Niz taking over 3rd place with 44 points, tied for 2nd with outnumbered. Guys, how many meals are sold? How many Happy Meals specifically are sold every day in the United States alone? Just the United States, just Happy Meals. 200, 400, 600, or a mil. What do we think? Everyone's thinking it's a million. Guys, we're only talking about Happy Meals. We're only talking about Happy Meals here. But still, 600,000 is a lot of Happy Meals in a single day. Let's go ahead and move on. The botanical classification for tomatoes are that they are vegetables, while the culinary classification for them is that they are fruits. I know the tomato debate is massive debate amongst a lot of people. Some people say fruits, some people say vegetables. And look at that. Everyone thought it was true. It's actually the other way around, guys. Botanically, they're classified as fruits. However, culinarily, they're classified as vegetables, as they are used along with other vegetables. What is the national dish of Germany? I see Niz, probably one of the first person to answer. JD. Guys, let's see. Is it pot roast, roasted chicken, or a pint of beer and french fries? It is a pot roast, and I see a lot of you guys know about that. Germany, they have famous pot roast there. Try to trick you there with a pint of beer and french fries. I know Germans, they love beer and they love their fries, but it is a pot roast. Let's move on. What country eats the most hamburgers? Is it the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, or Uruguay? What do we know about hamburgers? Guys, it is indeed the United States. A lot of people, we had a few in UK, a few in Australia, a few in Uruguay, but definitely the US is having the most hamburgers. Niz with a strong lead in 1st place, St. Duh in 2nd, and outnumbered in 3rd. Not too bad. Now it's time for the part of the quiz where we are going to go over money. I see this is probably the biggest margin here. Everyone loves money. All right. Some people, maybe we got one person not the biggest fan of money. I'm sure after these questions, you'll see. You'll be a big fan of money. Just to go over the leaderboards, Niz in a strong lead in 1st place with St. Duh and outnumbered right behind St. Duh. 1 point behind. Let's see how they do. $1 in the year 1900 is worth how much in today's money due to inflation? Is it $31, $32, $24, or $25? $32. So every dollar is worth $32. 32x inflation in about 120 years. Pretty crazy, guys. If you were to purchase $100 worth of Bitcoin 10 years ago, how much would that be worth today? I know everyone's talking about cryptocurrency nowadays, and we know it's been exploding. So I have big numbers on here. Guys, $33,750,000. If you were to just put $100, I know everyone's got $100 they could have put in there 10 years ago. Probably wasn't easy to do it, but you could have, and you'd be a millionaire right now. John D. Rockefeller. He was the founder of the Standard Oil Company and known as the richest man in the world, in history actually. How much was his net worth in today's money? Is it 400 billion, 600 billion, 850 billion, or $1 trillion? No one could have guessed it, but it was $600 billion. He is richer than the top few richest people in the world combined right now. Standard Oil, monopolies, not such a great thing. What was the largest denomination of the U.S. currency in history that has ever been? Was it $50, $100, or $100,000? Okay. I thought I could trick you guys, but actually in 1967, you used to get a note that would be worth $100,000, and it would be backed by gold, and this was usually used for financial payments. How much counterfeit money is currently in circulation at this moment? Is it $1 million, $50 million, $100 million, or $70 million? What do we got? What do we think? $70 million would be correct. That's a lot of counterfeit money. You could look into your pocket right now. You might have some counterfeit money and not even know about it. Right now, leaderboards, St. Duh in first place, Alina, and then Flyboy pushing back into third. Guys, now I want to see if you know about culture. I hope we got a nice cultured group around here. I know we got people from all over the world in these myQuiz quizzes, so I hope you're ready. Okay, yeah, everyone's good to go with that. First place we got St. Duh still, second place Alina, and third place Flyboy. Outnumbered, pushed down into fourth, Niz way down into fifth place. Let's see if anything can come back. If you are having dinner with a business partner in Argentina, when is it appropriate to talk business? As soon as you sit down, after some table conversation, after you finish the meal, or never? Absolutely never. When is it time? In Argentina, after you have some polite table conversation, it's appropriate to finally talk business. However, I see none of you guys know how to have manners in Argentina because not a single one answered this. In South Korea, what should you do if you are off? What should you do if you offer a gift to a business associate and they refuse to take it? Should you just apologize for offending him or her, insist he or she takes the gift, or quietly keep it? Okay, this one was a little bit more spread out, but it definitely is insist that he or she takes the gift until it is accepted. In South Korea, gifts, a lot of people will be humble and say they don't want anything, but you have to push. In India, what is the appropriate way to share a meal of rice and curry? Is it with both hands, just your right hand, just your left, or with a spoon? Let's see. It is with only your right hand, and I see you guys know that. They consider it taboo to use your left hand in India. So definitely, if any of you guys are in India, or if we have any Indians here in the chat, you probably already know this. In most Eastern European countries, what is the appropriate greeting when seeing friends or family? Is it a kiss on both cheeks, squeezing each other's cheeks, a long hug, or a firm handshake followed by a hug? Let's see if you guys know this. It would be a kiss on both cheeks. Many European, Eastern, and most of Europe will do this, a kiss on both cheeks. It's very common as a form of a greeting. But you guys are doing pretty good. We still have Alina in first place, and Niz got in with third place. Now, whistling is considered good luck in Russian culture. Is this true or false? Guys, this is our final question. This is for everything. This is for all the marbles. I want to see how you guys do. True or false? Whistling is actually considered very bad luck in Russian culture. If you whistle, you never know what might happen. You got to be watching your back. Guys, Thank you so much for playing myQuiz. We got first place Alina, second place Saint Duh, and third place Niz. Guys, final question. I just want to understand where you guys are from, where we're at. What continent are you playing from right now? Where are you at? Are you in Europe, Africa, Asia, South America, or right here where I am in North America? Okay, we got a pretty diverse group here. Everything's looking good. So, guys, first place would be Alina. You will be receiving a $25 Amazon gift card. Second place, Saint Duh. Tied with Niz in third. You guys will be receiving a $15 gift card. Okay? Remember, guys, let your friends know about myQuiz, okay? We will be having these quizzes every single week. The more friends you can get on and bring to these quizzes, the more money we can give out. So I want you to let everyone know to join these. I'm glad I had fun with you guys. Let me know in the chat if there's any kind of categories that you guys really are wanting to do some trivia on. Let me know how I did. I appreciate everyone coming out. Just have a good day, guys. Thanks for coming.